Melinda with Elite Pet University. Today we're going to be going over our 5th grade impulse control skill, which is an individual skill. What this is going to build on is actually adding a release cue to let the dog know they can eat the food that I've dropped on the ground. So what this will look like is I'll drop a treat 3 times in a row. When the dog ignores all 3, I'll click, say break, and that means the dog is allowed to eat the food that's on the ground if they want to. I'll do this 3 times and then kind of go over what the test will look like. So without further ado, try and get her to move really quick so it's easier to see. Listen, good girl. So I've got 3 treats here. So I'm going to drop 1, drop another one, and a third. Break. Good job. So I click, tell her break, and she's allowed to eat the food. Again, there's no leave it cue, there's no there's no don't touch it, it's nothing like that, it's very silent. The click does not mean she gets the food, the word break does. So she heard the click, but she did not get up and eat it until I said the word break. So that's one thing I do want to mention really quick before doing the next exercise. Get her over here so you can see better. Good girl. Break. Good girl. So again, I'm going above waist height. I'm actually going from belly height, but that's more than acceptable. It should at least be waist height or higher. We'll do a third one. Got 3 treats here. I'm gonna drop one. Oh, she actually got some of that. Break. So that one probably wouldn't have been perfect. I might have questioned that one for a test day. She was trying to catch the treats as they were falling, which isn't necessarily ideal, but we do a lot of catching tricks, so I'm not going to be too upset with it. But we're going to do that again where it's not so close to her face where she thinks it's a catching game. Alright, so we're going to do this one again where she might not think it's a catching game, so I'll try this again. I've got my 3 treats. So I drop one. Drop another, and a third one. Break. Good girl. So she still tried to go for the first one, catching it anyway, but it was still close enough where she can make a good choice or a bad choice. If she wanted to lunge for it, she easily could. But again, we do some catching tricks. So she obviously thought we were doing that game and not the impulse control game. So again, I should be able to drop 3. On the third one that they've ignored, click, and they should not be getting up until they hear the word break, and the word break means go ahead and eat the goodies because it's safe to eat them on the ground. If you have any questions on how your Day Academy instructor is actually teaching this, do feel free to ask one of them during pickup or drop-off time, and they'll be happy to explain how they're teaching your dog how to do this. Thank you so much, and happy training!